with here at a bonus race this week. Bristol Dirt in the C-Fixed trucks. We're going to give this one a go. According to what I've got set up inside here, I only changed the steering ratio to 10 to 1. For me, I found that seemed to be a little bit better for how I felt when I was driving it. Didn't put down any terribly
That's
amazing,
the end of the session, P11.
Amazing laps, but just trying to stay in it, trying to figure out how to work the lines on the track. As long as this spot up here stays up here, we should be able to kind of hang up here, but once this kind of dries up or starts slicking up, if we get there, it may be faster to kind of get down here around the bottom again.
Radio check.
All good.
45 laps.
Thanks, man.
We're going to see I gotta like that truck off my front right here. I don't know if you can see it. Nope, you still can't see it. It's on my other monitor, and then it's it's on my left monitor when I look that way.
Good luck, everybody.
Truck, I'm liking the paint scheme.
Good luck.
I don't think that side mirror is going to do me a whole lot of good. I think I want to see up my back one just a little bit better. Right. 45 laps doesn't leave a lot of room for some caution, so hopefully this doesn't go cautions the whole way.
45 laps, P11.
Staying consistent and being easy on the throttle and the wheel inputs are probably going to be what is going to try to keep me
We need to follow
off the
car
wall,
number
off
04
other people.
in the inside column.
For our dirt oval safety rating. Not one that I'm too terribly concerned about, so should be fun. Not that I want to wreck anybody, but if I get a bunch of X's, it's not gonna make me sad, but I still don't want them. Get pretty low down here to the bottom, but you gotta really drive it up off the turn up to the wall, and that can be precarious, especially if there's somebody behind you. So we're just gonna try to learn a little bit, stay out here, keep it going. Hopefully we can stay green for a bit. And we're gonna take the green flag as we come by this time. See if we want.
Did you say Abe
Let's
Lincoln?
get this right. No,
No, I didn't say Abe Lincoln. I said you're Lincoln.
Car high, clear outside. Car outside, clear outside. Car low, clear inside.
The leader's just done a 20.5. just done a 21.5.
Car low.
Oh!
Clear low.
Sorry, 4.
Yeah,
Car
good,
high.
man.
I wasn't exactly
Clear
going
outside.
straight down the straightaway.
Car high. Clear high.
P12. Got a full course caution, watch out. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 16. We're under caution.
Didn't
Pits
feel like
closed.
third was a bad starting gear. No X's yet. Lost some spots, but just getting a little overzealous on the
Full course
throttle,
yellow.
I
Pits
think.
are open.
Need to back it off just a tiny bit. The entry to the turn's starting to slick up a little bit.
Checking up, start finish line.
Feel like the sheer number of cautions and pacing we do, you might get that fixed before we get going too long. We actually had a halfway decent run there for a little while, so I'm impressed.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I'm very, very shocked as well. I mean, go down pit road, got a quote, you know. see how it looks.
We're 17 truck and we're 8th spot, so it's not too bad. 8th spot, it's going to start on the outside here, so that should be pretty nice.
Okay, John, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I think we'll keep third gear for our start this time until such time as I don't believe it's going to do me any good. Let's try to stay and throw it in there on the outside and try to ride that top for a little bit longer until that dark line up top starts to recede a little bit further. And then maybe move back down a little bit.
Green flag. P8.
Car low. Clear low. Car inside. Car low. Clear low.
P9.
Car outside. Car high. Clear outside. Car outside. You're all clear high. outside. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside.
I get into you there for?
No, Frank. We were good, buddy.
Car high. Clear outside.
Yeah, I'm sure run you past
11.
you.
The gap in front is now 0.6. The gap to Vidal behind is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
Oh!
Car high. Clear high.
Full course caution, watch out.
I'm sorry, 7, but
It looks like Weaver has binned it. We're under caution. It's closed.
I'm sorry,
Race
3. You
cars
guys
out.
slowed up
Line
way
up single
faster than
file behind
I was
car
able to
number
slow down
0,
for.
3.
No, it's all good.
3, you're overdriving like crazy.
Just trying to defend the position, but whatever. We're gonna do each other.
Yeah, sure, I'll go with that.
Pits are open.
Back to 9th. I need to get back up there and run that top and kind of drive it down off the bottom here until that stops working. It's faster down to the bottom. I can't see good enough or be able to hear that I'm clear when I'm coming up off the turn up there if I'm going to make it, so doesn't make sense to be down here on the
Somewhere
bottom.
between having the most fun ever and this being the worst race ever.
Hope we're not doing too much damage to the front end.
I feel like I'm bound and determined to tear that damn outside wall down.
Well, it keeps moving in farther every lap. You know that, right?
I fucking knew something was up.
It's almost imperceptible, but it's moving.
Pits are open.
Nine's gonna put me on the inside. Ah, man, that sucks.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Well, me driving this thing right now feels like a monkey fucking a beach ball, so.
Race cars in this lap.
Yeah, here we go. I'd like to stay in the top 10.
Sorry, too.
I'd like to feel like I could drive past a few people, but we'll see what we got.
Green flag, we're racing. E9.
outside. Clear high. Car low. Clear low. Car inside. You're clear on the inside. Car low. You're clear low.
10th position. Okay, John, the next car is Morris.
Oh!
That last lap was a 21.8.
Car inside. Clear inside.
P11, the gap to Vidal ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
Car low. Clear low.
Vidal is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.2. P9. That lap time was 21.8. Full course caution.
Pace cars going
Pace
into
car is
2.
out. Line up single file behind car number 06. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Definitely hard to, at least for me, to run side by side with a lot of people. Like once everybody gets single file, I
Full
can
course
kind
yellow.
of
Pits
get
are
into a
open.
groove and start making up a little bit of ground. Seems though there's like not really more than one line that works really well. Oh. For the 19.
How did 17 get the lucky dog and he's 16 laps down? And I just spin, I don't get it.
If you had an incident on the screen and the yellow came out, it's not going to give it to you.
Full course yellow, pits are open. We're under caution.
I'm going to
Pits
start on the
closed.
inside again.
Alright John, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Alright, I'm going to try to get up in the as close to the outside guy as we can here and try to catch a good start.
Green, 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 let's go.
Oh! Oh man, what did I do?
Car low. Clear inside.
I think I just got on it too hard.
Nice driving, dude.
That may or may not have been directed at me.
Gap to Weaver ahead is now 1.2. That last lap was a 22.2. The guy ahead is Morris. That was a 21.6. The gap to Morris in front is now 1.6 seconds. Alright John, push now, we can catch this guy.
Car up high. Clear outside. Car outside. You're all clear high. Car high. Clear outside.
Two laps remaining. That lap time was 22.4. The gap to Weaver.
Car outside. Clear outside.
He's over. Rotating the car.
White flag, one more
Damn,
to go.
14, good race, man.
22.4.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I'm so pissed.
Car in front is Harris. B9, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Yeah, we didn't get much farther up there. Definitely made plenty of mistakes. Tried to run the bottom at the beginning. Did get back up top. Yeah, that was fun, Will. Little tap on the wall. They got a little bump in there. Caught the 4. A little too sideways. Got into the 4 a little bit. Lost way too much momentum. 16 gets up on the outside of me. Got too much throttle there. Really buggered that up a bit. Back into a rhythm. Yeah, back up top. Was doing pretty good. Was catching the 16. That was fast, sure, just wasn't real consistent. Get back going again on the high side. Eight bounces into me. Got caught up on the wall a little bit. Oh, 3 wide. Didn't realize I was 3 wide. Yeah, I got some little over rotation there. Almost came back up into him. Tried to keep down here. Still kicked it out down here on the bottom. Almost lit up into the 13. Pre-chuck runs that high line. It's faster to the center, but you just don't get it off. Back up to the top. Try to start working these guys back, catching up. Didn't really look like it, but boy, I was catching some of these guys. I was faster. Just get to a caution here, and it's the 13 that was complaining about the 3. Got a little Smushed in my front, smushed in my back. We start on the inside. Not my favorite. Got back going again up on the outside. Getting up near the top is the way to go. There wasn't enough laps here to make that not the way. Just catching back up to the 6 at 24 laps in. Had to drive it down the bottom, get me a run. Be alongside him. The team was controlling it in that corner a little bit better. He was keeping it right up top. Really screwed up my entry. Yeah, that was on me. I botched my driving down the straightaway straight because got on way too hard there. We are on it too much down low. It's too dark down here to got down there, and then that just screwed it up. Messed up his angle in the corner. He was fine. That was all me. Botched that exit. Messed up his entrance here. Ends up way down low. We run way up top and run him down part of the way in that turn. He's running in that slicker stuff down there a little bit lower. Either missing his spot or just decided to drive a little lower. Up here it's a little bit better. I'm getting a little bit more grip. I'm on him. Try to take it on the outside, just let him go where he was going to go. Just waiting for him to drift up a little too high, so I can try to drive it underneath him. Bam, 3-track spins down to the inside. Bounce off the wall, screwed that up. Let him catch me. Yeah, we got the caution. What was that, man? Got down there. I assume that was probably on purpose, but I don't know. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. And I botched that, something horrible. Yeah, what did I do? Did I get to too much throttle? It's just, yeah, it's probably too much throttle, too low. that's what it was. Yeah. That was no good. And I couldn't run consistently enough up there to... I got a little heavy-footed, getting closer to the end of the race. Trying to get by some people, trying to stay with them. I ran him down though. Before we got to the end. Four car slowed him up. What I was doing down there, I don't know. Again, don't know what the heck I'm doing down there, because that ain't doing me any good. Woo! 7 almost clips that wall. Back to the top. Try to stay up there. We are about 5 to go. Just making some mistakes. Guy bounced into the wall that time. Three laps to go. He's over rotating it in the corner. Caught him. Just caught him in the wrong spot. Had to throw it down the bottom. Just not getting enough. Lost a lot of speed down there. And then wanted to try to get back up there again. He over rotated it yet again. Caught him. He over rotates it on the outside, bounce off of him. Unable to be where I needed to be to get the grip to be up top. He still over rotates it. This is a bunch of time. White flag. Back up top. Close the gap a bit. I was almost there. This guy and the other guy by the time we get up here. Like I said, it's just hard to control these things. It's not real good at. Said that's that get excited and give it too much gas when you shouldn't have gave it so much gas and mess up on the straightaway. That was entirely my fault. So the 9 and the 19 and the 3, those were all on me. I screwed up the restart. Got on it too hard. Got way too squirrely, and they ran me over. Not because they wanted to, but because they couldn't stop. Not too bad. Of 20 vehicles that started it, just inside the top 10. Ninth spot with the 17 truck. That's not too bad. I'll take it. Maybe I'll do another one later.